Today, I'm going to share a true story that happened to me many years ago when I was just a boy. It was night, and I was riding home from my grandfather's farm to visit relatives. The unpaved road passed by a cemetery, belonging to a sparsely populated district nearby. The darkness of the night was intense when I noticed a glow behind the cemetery walls. Young and curious, I decided to investigate. Mounted on a horse, my height allowed me to peek inside the cemetery, so I approached to find out what was happening. I saw that one of the graves was on fire, a bluish flame that quickly ignited for a few seconds and then went out. I recounted the phenomenon to some people in the village where I was heading, and everyone attributed it to legends, ghosts, or spirits emerging from the graves. That stayed in my mind, at a time when Google did not yet exist to seek answers. But today, I see that there are several people who have also witnessed and filmed the same thing I saw. At the end of the video, you will see a recent and clear footage on a farm at night and another one in the cemetery. The legend of the fire that emerges from graves also occurs in swamps and forests, frightening nighttime travelers. Known as will-o'-the-wisp or, in other languages, foolish fire, friar's lantern, etc., it appears in folktales and traditional legends from various countries and cultures. In folklore, will-o'-the-wisps are typically attributed to ghosts, fairies, or spirits. Here you saw one of these phenomena in a forest in the early evening. Now, an occasion where two girls were walking at night on a dirt road and witnessed something they called a spirit on fire. The shape of the flames indeed gives the impression of something humanoid burning. Due to the fire being able to have varied movements, folklore explains the phenomenon in different ways in different places. In Mexico, it is explained as witches transforming into these lights. In Brazil, it is referred to as Mother of Gold to designate a ghost that protects places where large undiscovered gold mines are located. Now, a family on a farm, the man takes the flashlight and points it while the woman records footage.
Olha aí, olha! Olha, minha gente, pelo amor de Deus, olha! Olha aí, ó! Olha aí, tá vendo aí, Drake? Tem gente que não acredita não numa porra dessa, olha! E tá se mexendo, olha! Misericórdia! Como é que pode uma porra dessa?
And now the will-o'-the-wisp on a grave during an exhumation. See how the combustion is spontaneous and doesn't depend on a source of fire. Modern science attempts to explain the will-o'-the-wisp with natural phenomena such as bioluminescence or chemiluminescence caused by the decomposition of organic materials, including human bodies. Therefore, the phenomenon sometimes occurs in cemeteries and graves. In a grave, the phenomenon can occur suddenly, in an explosion that can reach the height of a house, and if the instinct of someone nearby is to run, the displacement of air can create the impression that the fire is pursuing them. The early critics of the hypothesis that the phenomenon is caused by gases rejected it for various reasons, including the improbability of spontaneous combustion, the absence of heat in some observed will-o'-the-wisps, and the strange behavior of retreating or advancing when someone is nearby. Another similar and still unexplained phenomenon is ball lightning. Like the will-o'-the-wisp, the presumption of its existence relies on reports of public sightings, which have produced inconsistent results. Due to the lack of reproducible data, the exclusively scientific explanation remains unproven. And you, Do you believe that the will-o'-the-wisp can be entirely explained scientifically? Or is there something supernatural behind the phenomenon, which is why scientists haven't been able to fully explain it yet? These and other cases are showcased here on the Mystery Machine channel. If you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe.